Aquarius, I can't get over myself in these readings. I ask for the truth, even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. I decide you have no power over me. All of this introspection you've been doing, we started with this King of Swords, and I said there's some kind of major truth, clarity, healing, knowledge, wisdom. There are other people involved as well for a lot of this collective of somebody who is going to communicate with you. Anyways, truth be told, that's what the card was. I'm going to end it there because there's nothing more I can say. Expect some... Aquarius, good morning, good day, and good evening, darlings. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marissa. I'm excited to see what energy and messages Spirit, Source, Universe, God, the Creator has for you. So let's tune in, tap in, and turn on and find out what messages I have for my Aquarius collective. Truth be told, card number 14, that was the first oracle card. I'm going to read that at the very end and we'll go over what that means, but I want to get right into it. If you're new to my channel, you are in for a treat, my friend. If you're a subscriber, thumbs up, or commenter, and just supporter, thank you so much. I'm sending you all my love, light, and sprinkles. If you want a personal reading, because this is collective, you can reach me at amandamarissa.com. I will never reach out to you, so please, the only way to get in contact with me for a personal reading is to book it yourself. If somebody is pretending to be me, please block them and report them, darling. Okay, let's get into it. Aquarius, hopefully this message finds you all well. What messages does Spirit, Source, or Universe have for you today? What can I bring to you? What can I help assist with to bring to the collective Aquarian energy? Something about truth. It's interesting because that first card that we got out is Truth Be Told. And then there's the King of Swords here. And this is a card about truth. It's about honesty. It's about communication, transparency, knowledge, wisdom. And there's some kind of truth coming in having to deal with money. Also, for some of you Aquariuses, you could be starting new businesses or expanding a business. There's like some kind of new opportunity on the horizon, maybe new investment, new business offers coming in for you. Again, this is collective. I feel like whatever this is that's coming in, this is something that you thought about a while ago. It's like something that I think you almost like kind of put on the back burner and now it's coming to fruition is what I'm getting with this Page of Pentacles here. So we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius showing up. And now we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. I think a lot of the Aquarius also are going through a period of time where they're doing a lot of healing, a lot of introspection, a lot of understanding of self. And there's something huge here about you allowing yourself to see things that maybe you once pushed down. That's for somebody. There's something here about you really doing some healing work about something that you pushed down, maybe from your childhood, something like that. Let's see. What else do we have for my Aquarius? What else do they need to know, please, and thank you? What else do they need to know, please, and thank you? Six of Swords. Some of you guys could be traveling soon. Maybe you're traveling for the holidays. I mean, some people do that. I will be in Brazil, darling. I'm so freaking excited. Anyway, yeah, some of you guys are traveling, but I also think this is moving on. I think it's significant of the Aquarius who are just healing and moving on from past traumas, past experiences, growing, really having a lot of wisdom and really doing the internal, like I said, work. There's something big about that, but some of you guys may actually be moving as well. A move may be on the horizon. You could be getting a new home with this Ace of Pentacles here showing up. It's definitely indicative of a new home or something in the 3D that's tangible. You could be buying a boat. You could be getting a new car. I do feel like, though, there's something here about moving or travel that's significant to the Aquarius that's watching my video. So there you go. Let's see. Let's clarify some of these cards, see if we can get some more clarity on this. What is this King of Swords about for my Aquarius? What is this King of Swords about for my Aquarius collective? What is this King of Swords about? The King of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this, again, I feel like this is about there's somebody who's been in your energy who caused some kind of trauma or conflict. And I feel like you've done a lot of, again, healing, introspection, a lot of inner work. This particular person, could be very arrogant. This could be like a father figure. This could be an uncle. This could be someone like from your past. This could be an old partner that you worked with or client. But there's something here about them hurting you, stabbing you in the back. The Ten of Swords is here. And it's like they tried to take you down. Yet did they know you were an Aquarian and you would not be taken down. But it's like they did everything in their power. And there's some kind of truth here. And perhaps even for some of you, oh, here we go. For some of you, big goosebumps, you could be receiving an apology from somebody in your past who caused you a lot of great harm, trauma, hurt, pain. So expect that you might be hearing communication from somebody as well. Most importantly, I feel like this is you doing the internal healing to move on past this trauma, because like I said earlier, I feel like this is something that was kind of pushed down or tucked away for a number of years. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles. What is this Ace of Pentacles about? Page of Swords. It's been, whatever this opportunity is, it's been waiting for just the right time. There's something about the timing being correct for this new opportunity or this business or this growth or this level up. There's something here about this being exactly the right time. This is also something that you've been waiting for, watching out for. We also have the High Priestess here, and that is just, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, you can feel the energy for sure that something is happening behind the scenes by God. You know, there's something bigger than you that is bringing you some kind of gift and reward and something tangible that will help you along this journey of life. So there's something much bigger than you. I also feel like people can't really pinpoint who you are. I think sometimes you can be, which is kind of like an Aquarius trait, you can kind of be mysterious in a way. People it's like you're I'm seeing a chameleon. It's like you're a chameleon. Like you just can adapt to so many different situations and places and things. And really, I think there's something big about your faith as well during this time of introspection. Something about forgiveness too. I just got big goosebumps. Yeah. Okay, the Page of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Page of Pentacles in reverse? It's like you're no longer waiting for those opportunities to come through. I said that earlier. It's here now. And this is something that you could have let go of for quite some time, like I said. Three of Swords in reverse. This is something you could have been expecting a long time ago. Again, there's something big here with having to deal with your mentality, like your mind, and somebody hurting you. It's huge here with the Three of Swords. What is this Three of Swords about in the Page of Pentacles in reverse for my Aquarius? Page of Pentacles about... the Moon in reverse. Okay, so the card that came out is the Eight of Wands, forward momentum. Whatever this was that you've been waiting on, and maybe this is something you wanted to do for your whole life, or maybe this, again, is some kind of business dealing or opportunity that you've always wanted, and it's like now is the right time, but it's moving in quickly. This is one of the fastest cards in the deck, really contributing to movement. And so it's my Ready, Aim, Fire card. It's a bullseye card. It's an arrow traveling very fast. And it's fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. So this is something that's coming in quickly and swiftly for you. It has to do with some kind of hurt or pain that you had in the past and something that you expected that did not come through. And maybe this is that apology. I mean, there's something about an apology here, Aquarius, for you that you need to hear. So I don't know if someone's giving you one. If you're giving, flip-flop it the way you need to. Again, it's collective. What is this Eight of Swords? How did the Aquarians release themselves? You know, I think the healing and the work that you're doing and have done is really allowing you to show up as obviously the best version of yourself, but also setting a firm foundation for other generations to come. There's something here also about being financially stable. And so if you're not right now, it looks like with that Ace of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles showing up here, that there's something very significant about finances and opportunities coming your way, particularly for the month of November, although all my readings are timeless and my readings tend to go out a lot further. So, you know, take it how you will. But the point is that there's going to be something here that's setting foundations of legacy, of money, of complete and utter abundance for you and your family. It's something that is, whatever this opportunity is, it's healing your generational lines. It's allowing for so much more to be attracted to you, so much more abundance. There it is. That's what I was going to say. So much more abundance, particularly with healing this old trauma, because it's like you did it. It's like your reward. Yeah. I love it. Okay. What is the Six of Swords about? Where is my Aquarius going? Are they going on vacay? Are they going on a trip? The moon again in reverse. There is something that's being revealed, and it's being revealed very soon. Again, I have huge goosebumps down my legs. It's like 90 here in Arizona, so I'm just saying. But we have this Queen of Wands. It's like, I've said this before, and it's so funny because this movie when I was younger had such an impact on me. It's called Labyrinth or Labyrinth, however you say it. But there's this line, it's an 80s movie, so I'm aging myself. But there's this line in there, and she goes to David Bowie, "You have no power over me. Power over me." And it's kind of like you're healing during this process and introspection and forgiveness that I talked about. All of those things have broken this curse and they have no power over you. Oh my God. I'm just saying, the Queen of Wands came out. It's like, if there was anything that you weren't feeling completely secure about or confident about, or that you wibble wobbled about with self-identity and all that kind of stuff, it had to do with this person, this apology, this trauma. And because you've healed that, it's like you gained your power back. Like you didn't allow them to continue to take it after all these years. You're like, give me that shit back, okay? I love this for you. Anyways, more confidence. It's just, you set yourself free. You know, I can only say that in so many ways. Anything else? Maybe we'll get a different deck. Anything else for my Aquarius? This is beautiful. Expect some truth, though, to be coming out. Because remember, our first card was this truth to be told. I still have to read out of the book. But there's something here about, with the moon coming out twice in reverse, something that is about to be like in the spotlight. It's no longer hidden. There's secrets being revealed. There's some kind of truth. We started off with that King of Swords. There's some kind of truth and knowing that is happening here. That's too many. I want to get a different deck. Yeah. Y'all. Aquarius, y'all are going to be hearing something from somebody unexpected. There's going to be a tower moment. There's something that's going to be revealed that is going to shock you. The Tower card. There's news coming in, and with that Pisces energy showing up twice with the moon in reverse, I'm just saying there is some news that is headed your way. There is some truth that is going to be revealed, some information that you did not know that is going to be beneficial for you in your life. I don't even think it's like the next coming months. Let's read the Truth Be Told. Let's read Truth Be Told out of the book. Okay, Truth Be Told, card number 14 breaks down to a 5. Okay. There was a reason why I didn't read it right away, and most of the time I do read it right away, and I was like, no, let's wait. There is a reason for it. Anyway, I hardly ever use this deck, by the way. Here's the Truth Be Told. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. The oracle message here is there is the truth, which is the essence of a thing. And then there is a truth, subjective according to the philosophy of the inherent or the believer. This is not a time for debate about which truth is truthier. This is time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied in an illusion. What? Aquarius. And it blows my mind how accurate everything I said is. And then we get a card like this, and it's like saying exactly everything I said to you. Please listen to this message if this card is resonating. Okay, let me start over because I digress over here. This is not the time for debate about which truth is truthier. This is a time when you are called to proclaim your truth out loud and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Nothing less than surrender to what is, peeling off the layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion. Will set you free. Be authentic and gloriously flawed, and spirit will answer with miracles. Here's the relationship message. This card has a lot of different messages. That was just the general message. Here's the relationship. People will tell you who they are very quickly if you're willing to listen to what they say and pay attention to how they behave. This card tells you to engage in heartfelt, open conversations. It's time to see the truth about what you share with each other and tell the truth about who you are and what you need. No one can do that for you. Remember, your truth is always based in your personal experience up to now. A higher truth will be found after you communicate honesty and see how doing so has helped you become more attuned to yourself. Don't hold back, speak your truth and listen. Prosperity message. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to experience the prosperous life you desire? If you want to be an artist, do you make your art a priority? If you want to be a healer, do you set time aside to learn new things to help you serve? A writer must write, a singer must sing. Being true to your calling is essential in moving forward. There is another oracle message here too. It is time to have a look at the real honest truth about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about prosperity, about your relationship to money, to compensation, and to the meaningful work. Ask yourself, what is true to me? And you will find the key to abundance. Here's your protection message. Where are you being dishonest with yourself or others? If you're unhappy in any area of your life, look for signs of denial. This can also be pertinent to others being misleading or withholding, or acting with a hidden agenda. Now is the time to say no to dishonesty in all forms. Ask for the truth, even if you don't like what you hear. Acknowledging it will be key to a beautiful new future where you no longer labor under the heavy burdens that deceit and denial impose on you. Set yourself free. Nothing less than the truth is required now. I decided you have no power over me. All of this introspection you've been doing, we started with this King of Swords, and I said there's some kind of major truth, clarity, healing, knowledge, wisdom. There are other people involved as well for a lot of this collective of somebody who is going to communicate with you. Anyways, truth be told, that's what the card was. I'm gonna end it there because there's nothing more I can say. Expect something to come in, be truthful with yourself, listen to others and their perception of maybe what their truth is. But the thing is most importantly, set yourself free, heal, accept, acknowledge, be transparent, be vulnerable. I am sending you all my love light sprinkles. Have the most fabulous day, Aquarius. Bye-bye.